What's up, everybody? Kartik, Subramaniam over at ADHI Schools. Wanted to give you a quick coronavirus update as it relates to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac conforming loans. So there's been some reporting today that the Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are going to suspend mortgage payments, late fees, penalties, and interest for potentially 12 months if a borrower has had a loss in income due to coronavirus. Now, you don't actually, the reporting that's coming out anyway is saying that you don't actually have to have been infected with coronavirus in order for this to apply to you as a homeowner, but that you have to have experienced a loss in income as a result of the coronavirus. So there's going to be potentially, the reporting anyway, it's still early, it's just come out today, Saturday, that there will be a 12-month moratorium on payments. Now, what this might do is it might not let the housing market fall as precipitously, because without a forbearance plan like this, if borrowers can't afford to make their payments, you're going to see a lot of inventory come on the market. You'll have excess supply, which would continue to put downward pressure on prices. So this could be a boon to the housing market to have it hold steady for a while. But it's hard to see an industry that coronavirus hasn't touched. I mean, from dry cleaners to particularly restaurants and tourism and the wedding industry and the fashion industry. I don't think people are running out ordering a bunch of clothes on bananarepublic.com or Saks or wherever you buy clothes from. I don't really see a lot of folks doing that these days. So I think most people are trying to figure out, hey, when am I going to go back to work? When is life going to return to some normalcy? It's not, let me go buy a Rolex, let me go buy a car. So the auto industry is going to be hit. Airline, of course, I mean, I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know, but I'll put some links in the description box below. I'm sure this is going to develop more over the next several weeks, but this is a little bit of good news anyway for homeowners. I'm sure you've also, and I'll put this in the description box also, but there was also a couple of month moratorium on evictions, as well as foreclosures. No one would have ever thought a couple of months ago or 3 months ago or 4 months ago that we'd be in this position today. I mean, the Dow was touching 30,000, the NASDAQ was flying high. We've certainly seen a change in our world over the last 60 days. So I pray that you're all well. I pray that you're heeding the advice of the CDC and practicing some social distancing and making sure that even if you are asymptomatic, that you don't risk potentially passing on the virus to someone who might be a little more susceptible to illness. But, my channel is all about the real estate market. I want to make sure that you're up to date on everything that's happening. Check the links in the description box below. I think the story is going to develop more, but I will share some more news with you as I get it. We'll talk to you guys soon.